A drain on an AC unit it's probably one of the most important things for a technician to keep clear. If this thing backs up, somebody's ceiling or basement carpet's in a lot of trouble. So let's turn this unit on and let's see, because this is a rooftop unit, yes, but we'll pop it on, get it running, and I'll show you how much water this thing makes in not a lot of time. And today, I mean, right now we have 88 degrees and it is about 64% humid outside. The humidity is very high today, 89 degrees. And I'm sensing the temperature right here. Here's my probe. It's in the shade. It's not in the sun. It's in the shade. So, I mean, the sun came back outside, so we're almost 90 degrees now. But look, in no time, we went from a drain that wasn't putting any water out. Like, that's only a minute's time it took today. Well, it was on earlier today, yes, but a minute's time for it to start producing water. And look at the water coming out of it. Enough time for me to show you outside temperatures, which is 90 now, because the sun's disappearing again, so it may drop again, and the outside relative humidity is 62. I don't know what I'm seeing anymore. There you go. I mean, all right, but now look at that. Imagine that dripping on your ceiling non-stop in the attic. Think what kind of mess that's going to make to a customer's or your drain. We got to make sure these are clean and clear, because AC units do pull a lot of water out of the air, especially when you have a hot, humid day. And I mean, this temperature is rising out here. But then again, my probe, maybe it's just now adjusting, but as it's getting warmer, my humidity's dropping a little bit. So, but I mean, look at that. This isn't like no water coming out of it. Focus. There we go. That's some good water, and you let that run for a while, I bet you that could fill a 5-gallon pail in less than an hour doing that. That's 5 gallons of water, most likely an hour coming out of here. And it's only going to start coming out harder the longer this runs. That's its main job, is to pretty much dehumidify. Be cold enough that the coil inside is below dew point. I mean, it's going to absorb the heat in the air, but it's also looking to pull that moisture out of the air. I mean, the heat part is a load, but this water in the air, the humidity, that's the biggest load on an air conditioner. And if it's oversized, you're not going to pull water out of the air properly. And if it's undersized, it's going to run non-stop, but you're going to have very low humidity in the house. But on hot days, you may just not keep up. Yet this is one of the reasons why it is critical to make sure that the AC drain is clear. I mean, it's not slowing down at all. It's going to keep pulling water out of this air. I mean, it looks like outside temp did drop 1 or 2 degrees. It's shifting, even though I'm not in the sun. I bet you the sun, even though through my umbrella, is still adding heat to the tool. But the humidity has come down a little bit outside with the heat going up a little bit, but this is not stopping. So guys, make sure these things are clear. Like I said, the most important thing I feel on any air conditioning unit is that the drain is clear, the condenser is clear, evaporator has a good filter before it, so this way it can make all this condensation, pulling this out of the air, so that all this water comes out and drains. But like with the dirty drain line and a plugged up drain line, forget it. Ceilings fall. Ceilings need to be repainted, fixed up. You get mold issues. It's just a mess. Water will eat through a rock. So make sure these are kept clear. I mean, this thing, if, let's just say I took this like this. Okay, now, and I open this. Let's just dump it. Okay, we dumped it. Now, let's, boom, put it up like that. And let's just see the amount of water this is going to hold back right now. It's gonna hold back. Even if I put it down, it's not gonna drain. This is full of air. there's no water going in there. So as we look down into it, there's no water at all going in. It's being held clear because there's a vacuum on it. The air is getting drawn in and holding the water back inside the pan. That's why you got to make sure. I've had people realize they took this off and then put it back on. I've even been on calls where water leaks because this wasn't put back on and it holds that water in. Yet it was draining before I did that. So, watch this. I'm just going to take my foot real fast, block that up, boom, and there's the water. That water is being held in. That water would have been in the drain pan. That would have been in the drain pan. And then when the drain pan overflows, that would be coming down into a ceiling. So, protect everybody's ceiling, yours, your customers, whoever's ceiling it is, make sure that this thing is flowing correctly. Till next time, my name is Bill and I am out of here.